Connecting your subwoofer directly to your TV is a great idea. So let's do it here on Simple Cafe Sound, where I keep it short and sweet. We're going to start with a map of the connection. Then we'll hit up just a couple of details and wrap up with a real-life connection demonstration. So this is the map. Our gear is incompatible, meaning the connectors for the subwoofer and the TV do not match up. That's why we're going to bring in this little device to help them match up. Here's a list of all the related items in case you need to order anything. Now before you go out and buy your converter, let's look at a couple of key details. Double check that your converter is called digital to analog and not the other way around, because seriously, it won't work for you if you end up with the wrong one. You can triple check by confirming that on the side of the converter labeled input, it has an optical SPDIF toslink port. And on the other side marked output, see that it has an RCA port. Now, what if it only has an aux port? No worries. You can use one of these aux to RCA cables like this to complete your connection. The last bit to know is that these here require power, so you'll get one that plugs into a wall outlet, or if you want to find one with a USB connector, those are out there too, and you can plug it in directly to your TV if it too has a 5-volt USB power plug. Okay, let's go to the live recording of the setup process. Alright, our TV is ready with the optical cable there ready to go. We want to connect this to our subwoofer, which unfortunately our subwoofer doesn't have this port for optical. But it does have those RCA. So let's convert this to RCA. We'll do that with the help of this converter. These converters have two sides, an input side and an output side. When you get yours, make sure that the input side has your optical or SPDIF port on it for your optical cable. So now that it's in, it's got the digital and it's going to convert it to analog, which is aux or RCA. So great. Our subwoofer has aux, RCA I mean, and here I have my RCA cable. So I'm going to go ahead and continue our connection as RCA. You could also use an aux to RCA cable because this has an aux output as well. Right now, I'm going to stick to this one and continue my connection. Now when I continue the connection, I'm actually not done yet. The process of the conversion requires 5 volts of power. That's why these are always going to come with the power cord. Okay? This one in particular allows me to do it via USB, which is great because that means I can plug it in and connect it to my TV for better wire management, right? Now I already have it connected back here, and I'm going to go ahead and finish it there. We see the light turns on, meaning it's got the power. So let's complete our connection into our subwoofer. There it is. Now I'm going to point the camera up so you can see the TV as I go and select something. Put the volume up. It's up already.
Illustrated tutorials for your electronics.
But what we care about is the bass. So let me point it back down so you can see me put the volume up on the bass and we can hear it.
That's why in this video we'll be looking at all the different ways that I know of for these 4 input types.
Now you want to be careful with these. You don't want to bust your subwoofer. Just let it come in. There's the bass.
Both active and passive speakers.
Now remember, this is not for sound. Generally, it's more for the feeling of the boom boom,
there's still more ways to go over for that input type.
Want to keep more videos coming? Well, you can help me stay awake with a cup of coffee. You can go to buymeacoffee.com/simplecafe, or just look right here below in YouTube with the controls. You'll find a super thanks button. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you in the next video. Hope you get connected.